Students, now let us look at what e-procurement is. सबसे पहले तो इसको देख लें कि e-procurement हमारे पास है क्या. Electronic procurement or e-procurement is a growing area of e-commerce models. So basically, e-procurement, it actually originates from the e-commerce models. E-commerce आपके पास क्या है? If you can, I believe some of you would remember about it कि you would be using some kind of an online platform for the transaction और trading के लिए जो है वो आप for some consideration, under some consideration जो move करेगी from the buyer to the supplier, तो उसके लिए that transaction would be covering under the e-commerce model. Of course, आप online platform इसके लिए use करेंगे. It provides direct and efficient purchasing process. एक direct है और efficient. Efficient, of course, time would be actually जो है वो इसके अंदर आप minimum use करेंगे. Linkages between the customer, that is the buyers, and suppliers based on a new class of internet-enabled solutions. So what you have a set of buyers and you have a set of suppliers, or a single buyer or a supplier. They will actually negotiate with each other on that online platform, and that transaction will actually take place under some internet-enabled solutions. So these are the models which are the internet solution-enabled solutions जो कि उस transaction को support करेंगे. Then, e-procurement fundamentally actually restructures the way organization perform traditional procurement activities. तो आपके पास e-procurement है क्या? It will be a restructuring of the existing procurement system. आपका जो procurement system है उसकी restructuring है. Restructuring of the activities mean that you need to modify the process or your system, and it would have some cost associated with it as well. उसके साथ एक cost भी associate होगी. Of course, it is not like that कि वो internally किया जा सके. उसके लिए there will be some cost investment. और आप कर क्या रहे होंगे? You will be performing some activities by actually automating and simplifying many of these activities. Or what could those activities be? For example, the sourcing contracts, sourcing or the contract negotiation, requisition, the purchase orders, catalogs, and others. So what essentially you would be doing, or e-procurement would be doing, it would actually automate the procurement process itself and the activities associated with it. Either it would be automated, of course it would be automated, and also some of these activities would be simplified as well. उनको simplify भी कर दिया जाएगा. Such as कि आपकी जो contract negotiation है, it would become simplifier. आपके जो supplier relationship जिस तरह आप maintain कर रहे हैं, it would become automated. And then your purchase orders would be automated. Also, the requisition process will also become automated. So it's all about, e-procurement would be all about automating and simplifying the tasks which are actually performed in the traditional procurement process. तो वो जो multiple mode of failures की बात की जाती थी, वो उस probability को minimize कर दिया जाएगा. So e-procurement is expected to help the participating organization control inventory more effectively. So inventory control will become very effective because you can maintain, or you can actually have or you can track your suppliers, you can maintain your suppliers. Lower procurement and inventory cost. Eventually, इससे आपकी procurement cost or inventory cost will actually become lesser because I would know what level of procurement I have to go for and what should be the inventory level. And it also reduces purchasing personnel and improve efficiency of purchasing process. तो overall e-procurement आपके लिए जो benefit दे रहा है, उसमें ना सिर्फ आपकी procurement और inventory cost को वो lower कर रहा है, बल्कि इसके साथ साथ the HR human resource which you require for purchasing department उसको भी reduce कर रहा है और आपको overall procurement process को efficient बना रहा है. That is, the time required for the whole procurement process would be considerably lower. Thank you.